14 cancer-causing foods you should never put in your mouth again. Have you heard the latest news? Well, the American Institute for Cancer posted on their website that a recent study has found that most cancers can be prevented. And now the medical experts estimate that 60 to 70% of cancers are all preventable through currently available information and simple changes in diet and lifestyle. This is really amazing, right? In this video we are going to show you what dietary lifestyle changes you need to make that will not only improve your health but help you to avoid toxins that can increase your chance of cancer. BPA-lined cans. You should know that this ingredient is usually found in hard plastics and resins is used to coat metal cans. Many different studies in cells and animals have linked this ingredient to many ailments such as cancer, infertility, diabetes, and obesity. Unless a canned item is labeled BPA-free, it's likely to contain bisphenol A, BPA. You should also know that BPA can be found in numerous plastic products and dental composites. Cured and smoked foods. First, I would like to ask you a simple question. Do you know what are nitrates and nitrites? Well, nitrates and nitrites act as preservatives to prevent food from spoiling. They also add color to meats. But when these two compounds are cooked, nitrites and nitrates change into byproducts called N-nitroso compounds, such as nitrosamines and nitrosamides. N-nitroso compounds are associated with an increased risk of cancer. Farmed fish. A recent study has found that farmed fish contain higher levels of chemical pollutants than wild fish, including PCBs, a known carcinogen. Due to overcrowding in fish farms, fish are more susceptible to disease, increasing the use of antibiotic use. Some experts claim that they are also more susceptible to sea lice, which means they are also treated with pesticides. GMOs. We all know that the genetically modified organisms have infiltrated our food supply at an alarming rate. You should definitely avoid GMO foods. Look for GMO-free labels on foods. Grilled meat. Have you ever heard of the term PAHs? Well, polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, or PAHs, are produced through certain types of combustion, such as the burning of coal or wood. An additional problem is created when fat from meat drips onto a fire, creating a flare-up and smoke. This allows the PAHs to affix themselves to the food you are cooking, increasing your risk for carcinogenic exposure. Hydrogenated oils. Do you know what are hydrogenated oils? Well, hydrogenated oils, also known as trans fats, are a man-made product. Hydrogenated oils have a chemical structure that has been altered to prevent the product from going rancid in order to increase their shelf life. A recent study conducted by a group of experts at the Harvard School of Public Health has found that trans fats promote immune system overactivity and inflammation and are linked to heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, among other chronic diseases. In addition to being chemically extracted from their source, chemicals are also used to mask the odor and change the taste of the oil. Microwave popcorn. You should avoid using microwave popcorn because these bags are lined with perfluoroalkyls, perfluorooctanoic acid, PFOA, and perfluorooctane sulfonate, PFOS, to prevent oil from soaking through the packaging. So you should know that when heated, these chemicals leach into the popcorn. And when these chemicals are ingested, they show up as blood contaminants. PFOA has been associated with tumors in animal organs, liver, pancreas, testicles, and mammary glands in rats, and increases in prostate cancer in PFOA plant workers. Non-organic fruits and vegetables. You should also know that the conventionally grown crops are grown with pesticides, herbicides, and GMO seeds, all of which are hazardous to your health. Processed foods. Processed foods are loaded with nitrites and nitrates, and when you consume these compounds in large amounts, you will increase your risk of stomach and other cancers. You should also know that processed foods are generally full of white flours, sugars, oils, colors, flavorings, and other unhealthy ingredients. Refined sugars. The medical experts have found a close relation between sugar and numerous issues such as unhealthy levels of blood fats, low HDL levels, increased risk for heart disease, higher blood triglyceride levels, obesity, immune suppression, arthritis, and a host of other ills. The medical experts also claim that all cancer cells thrive on sugar. Soda sports drinks. Are you a fan of soda and sports drink? Then you must know that there is no nutritional value in drinking soda or sports drinks. These drinks are loaded with fructose corn syrup, sugar, dyes, brominated vegetable oil, a flame retardant, aspartame, and other chemicals. They rob your body of much needed vitamins and minerals. Soy protein isolate. According to the latest statistics, the experts claim that almost 90 to 95% of US grown soybeans, used to create soy protein isolate, are Roundup ready, which means they have been genetically altered to withstand herbicides. The American Dietetic Association has reported that soy protein isolates are known to contain anti-nutrients that can develop or delay the body's ability to digest food and absorb the nutrients into the bloodstream. You should also know that soy goes through a highly industrial manufacturing process of acid washing in aluminum tanks. Aluminum is highly toxic to the nervous system and kidneys. Sugar, as we mentioned before, all cancer cells thrive on sugar and any food that converts to sugar, such as grains, pastas, carbs, breads, and most fruits. Well, this means that people who are dealing with cancer, eliminating sugar is key. For those who are looking to maintain health, eating a balanced diet that includes fruit is not as big of an issue. White flour, how this works? Well, the commercially grown grains begin with seeds that are treated with fungicide. The plants are then sprayed with pesticides. They are harvested and stored in bins coated with insecticides, which all increase your toxic load. Grains are then processed in high temperature, high-speed rollers. Chlorine oxide in the form of a chlorine gas bath is used as a whitener, as well as an aging agent. So you actually consume a starch devoid of nutrients and full of toxins. We really hope you find this video helpful, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. Thank you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.